All right, today I'm going to do a quick follow-up on that turquoise testing video. I was doing some routine testing on a couple of cabs and I ran into one that was a fake. And so I want to show you exactly what it looked like when I was doing the testing, because when I did the previous video, I didn't get to show you a fake with the hot needle test. And this one, the hot needle test definitely showed these results. So I'll show you the two stones here. Okay, here's the two stones in question. You got one of these is real, one of them is fake. You can make your prediction and put a comment below if you want to. This one has some matrix in it here, and this one has also some darker lines which appear to be matrix. So I'm going to go ahead and apply some heat to my soldering pick here and touch the back of each stone. Once I flip them over, you'll see my previous melt mark in one of the stones, but I'm going to go ahead and show you what I saw, so you'll get to see what it looks like. Okay, so the sound you're hearing in the background is this fume extraction hood right here, which I always use when I'm doing any kind of soldering or anything with heat or any testing, because I don't want to breathe in the fumes. So again, what you're going to do is you're just going to heat up something. I use a soldering pick because it's got a wooden handle and I can get it really hot. So warming that up here. Okay, I'm going to touch this stone here. You see, even on the good side, you got nothing. So warm it back up again here, and you can already see the burn mark that I left on this here from when I tested it before. Watch what happens. Look at that, it sticks right to it. And maybe it's a pretty defined mark. If I get it even hotter here, I can probably get some smoke to come off of it. There we go. See the smoke coming off there? So that tells me that this stone is not even really made out of stone. We'll flip it over here. I'm gonna destroy this here, throw it away. I'd rather just not have it enter the market because it's too easy for, see here. And it's digging into the stone pretty deep. Go ahead and turn off the torch. Okay, so here's a stone here. Let's see, it's pretty badly burnt. There's a discoloration around it. I'm gonna flip the stone over here. I also want to point out that after I did the very first test, I was suspicious, so I went ahead and I ground down the back of the stone because, well, let me turn off the fan here. Yeah, that's better. So I wasn't sure if maybe there was just a little bit of epoxy left on the back of the stone from the stone cutter. So I went ahead and I took it over to my polishing wheel and I started grinding down the back to get it flat, make sure there was no epoxy. And that's when these white areas along the edges started to show up, which showed me that not only is it a resin, but it's not, the color is not consistent. So this is a fake here. This one here is real. You can see even on the top where it's nicely buffed, and on the back, even where it touches the matrix, it leaves no mark whatsoever. All right, so again, hope that was helpful. If it was, let me know. If it wasn't, or if I missed something, definitely let me know. I do try to take these things into account. One of the comments that was in the previous video was asking about stabilized turquoise. And I have found that in general, you're not going to get these types of results that I just showed in this video with stabilized turquoise, because the stabilization is, it's in the pores of the turquoise. So it's still like 95% solid stone with some epoxy or resin that have been vacuumed into all the pores of the stone. And that's to help hold it together. So you have less of a chalky stone and more of a solid stone. And that's pretty common, but you're not going to get something like this with a bunch of smoke and the pick digging into the cab like with this one. So this would be a full resin imitation stone. So again, thank you and take care.